This prison has a strange rule. No inmate is allowed to wear shoes. Meanwhile, the guards wear thick boots that are heat-proof and shock-proof. They do not carry weapons. Just as the prisoners begin to grow suspicious, one of the guards casually takes out a remote, presses a button, and the floor releases a powerful electric shock. The shock is not fatal, but extremely painful. This kind of punishment keeps almost 5,000 inmates under control with only 50 guards. Everyone in this prison must work 12 hours a day. After that, they line up to return to their small cells. Food is delivered through pipes in the form of a tasteless liquid. When the white lights flash, they have only 7 seconds to get inside their cells. At night, there are no guards, but if they step even an inch outside their cells, they will be electrocuted instantly. This man was sent to prison just for wandering the streets and sentenced to 6 years. But soon he learned something terrifying from his cellmate. No one has ever escaped from this place. In fact, your sentence will keep getting extended until you die. So he begins observing the guards' patrol routes, looking for the smallest chance to escape. Whenever he gets the opportunity, he sneaks into the bathroom, opens a loose panel, and uses a metal file to slowly cut through a water pipe. When his 1 minute is up, he returns to his cell with his hands on his head, ready for inspection. Then he notices something. The guard on the lift platform is not wearing shockproof boots, and the prisoners up there are not electrocuted. That is the only way out. The next day, new prisoners arrive. Those planning the escape pretend to work, but secretly smuggle in a steel rod. The man leads them to the bathroom where they finally break the pipe they have been weakening for days. Meanwhile, the guards begin processing the new inmates. Water from the broken pipe starts leaking across the floor. The man quickly returns to the work area, standing straight with his hands behind his head, hiding the steel rod along his back, ready to jam the lift mechanism when the time comes. Right then, 2 prisoners pretend to fight to distract the guards. That is when he moves, slipping the steel rod into the lift mechanism. Chaos erupts. Even though the guards are armed, they are heavily outnumbered. They shout to the control room to electrify the floor, but by then the prisoners have already climbed onto the work tables. Those who failed to jump are electrocuted instantly. However, the leaking water causes a short circuit and shuts down the entire system. Now the guards are powerless. The prisoners seize weapons, storm the control room, and disable all security systems. Thousands of inmates rush out of their cells, leap into the sea, and swim for their freedom. So, have you ever seen the scene before? Comment!